Alright, so we just got back from the scrap yard. Got rid of that Chevy Cavalier. Hopefully that'll be uploaded by the time you guys see this. So now my project is pulling tires off rims. So what you see here is I have a simple hanging scale. And then this is just a tire. So the tire weighs 20 pounds. That is on these rims. I have 4 of these rims. So before I start pulling it, the rim and tire combo is just about 42 pounds. So you subtract the 20 from the 42. So each one of these weighs roughly 22 pounds. So roughly 11 bucks for each one of these rims. At figuring 50 cents a pound. So what I do is save all my aluminum rims. So say that one's 23.2, 22.2, 22.8, and so forth. And then I add these ones here onto the mix. I can add them all up, weigh them, and then figure out how much I'm going to get. If I don't get, say, over $100, I'm going to wait until we get more aluminum rims and go from there. 2 tire irons, that's all I need. I can get them off in a couple minutes. The low profile ones here, this is a steel rim. I still worth yanking those. Found these on the side of the road. They are waffled, so whatever. My boss actually gave me this battery. It's showing a little bit of life, so let's put it on deep charge, see what's going on. This is a trailer rim. I always save trailer rims because that is my next project right here. Most likely gonna sell this to my buddy, nice and cheap. Needs a little bit of work, but it's a good little landscape trailer. He can move stuff around, and I'd love to stay in shop, but I'm gonna start yanking rims off of tires, weigh them up, and then I'll get back to you. I'm gonna save the battery on the GoPro, so I'll get back to you. So I just did some quick math here. These 5 rims and those 4 rims, this is what it would get me. I don't know if you can see this. Focus. So all that would come out to be just about 200 pounds. So at 50 cents, that's 100 bucks, and at 47 cents, that's 94. My scrapyard varies between the 2 prices at the moment, so I am not going to drive to the farther place that can get me the 50 cents for 6 bucks. Time and fuel is just not worth it. So with these 9 rims, I'll be walking away with $100. It takes me a couple seconds to yank the lead weights off, which I put in a pile. Pop off the valve stems, put that in dirty brass, and it takes me a few minutes to remove each tire. And these tires have some life on them, so they are going to be going up on Craigslist. Those ones are going to go to my bulk pickup. My town takes 10 tires a year from each household, so hold on to them and get them away for free, which is perfect. Those 2 on the bottom might save. Always have buddies, they know I hold on to this stuff, so put them in my basement so I don't get dry rotted, and we'll go from there. So that's what I do for scrap. Do I typically weigh them? No, but I'm trying to make sure I get minimum $100 for these rims, since it's going to be a light load, just going to be a few rims going to the scrap yard. I don't have work tomorrow morning, so what I normally do is I bring all my stuff with me to work, and then swing in at the end of the day and drop off all my scrap, since I work right next door to the scrap yard. Tomorrow morning, I'm not going to work, so it's a solo trip just to the scrap yard. So I want to make sure it's worth it. My wife and I will go with the $100 bucks. We'll go grab some coffee, and I'm sure we'll pick up something at the Home Depot there. And we'll continue this. If I feel ambitious, I'm going to put some of my brake rotors and drums in with this load. So it's just aluminum and then rotor price. So probably walk away with minimum $100 if I feel ambitious. Probably walk away with 200. So, and then between getting rid of that and that trailer, I'll free up some room and put some money in the coffee fund. So good luck all you guys, and let me know how your projects are going. So all the tires are cleaned up. Some are out by the road, the good ones for free. Help somebody out. The bad ones are stacked up here. Looks like I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, couple quad ones. Here's my truck. Ready to go for the next load. Up front is the aluminum ones. And these rims, drums and rotors. Some thicker steel. It'll be good. I will get back to you. I think my wife and I are actually going to go here to the scrapyard in the morning and go grab some coffees. Maybe hit the Home Depot like I said before. But based on what I've had in here before, this is a pretty good load. Why don't you tell me in the comments how much weight you think is here. We already discussed there's just about 200 in just the aluminum rims up top. So let me know. Alright, truck is empty. It's only 9 in the morning and we had quite a bit of weight, so I'll wait until the next video to let you know how much it weighed, just so anyone that wants to guess can guess. I got a nice little rainstorm. The spring head is filling up again. Now I just got to figure out a home for the rest of the stuff here. The tires I'm probably gonna bring over to my mother's barn, store them until the bulk cleanup, and then a little bit of scrap left to take out, and we'll be on our way. I forgot to show this to you guys. I have a good project I'll be filming shortly. I picked up this walk-in cooler, but I'm gonna convert it to a walk-in freezer box. It's 8 by 8 by 8, and we'll store all our meats in it and any frozen products, and it'll be an outbuilding. So that'll be cool. We harvest our own animals, so we'll be hanging them in there. So that'll be a lot of fun. Picked up these gates on scrap day. Neighbors were throwing them out, so we'll be sure to throw them out, install them up, and yeah, we'll go from there.